Now, I do want to tap in on China exposing all these luxurious, the high price name brand companies and people, or whatever. I feel robbed, tricked, brainwashed. And I'm so glad that they are exposing these people and companies. The spirit of greed is at an all time high. It's really, really sad. And it really just makes you not want to buy anything that is name brand anymore, knowing that it's really not quality. You're paying for the name. Why hand a designer, famous designer, I'm not going to mention anyone, but a famous designer, $1 million, $2 million for a purse and shoes, or $500,000, or $10,000, or $60,000 for a purse that costs to make $10 and $15 in China? Like, why would you do that? You got places like St. Jude's, kids that are sick and suffering and fighting for their lives. You can give that money to them. I seen this one video. This guy said, you're not paying for quality. You're paying for status. You must have really low self-esteem if you got to pay that much money for status, for people to see you as a high-end, classic, rich person or whatever you're trying to make them see. It is so many people in the world, not just in the USA, but in the world that is in need of that money that you're giving to that designer. Why are you giving him or her that much money? And it's only costing, like, I'm being really honest. Just check out all the videos that are going viral on TikTok, all the people from China that are exposing these high-tech, high-class designers. This stuff is costing $10, $15, and $20 to make purses, especially the purses. They talk a lot about the purses. And rich people or wealthy people are paying $10,000, $60,000, $100,000, all the way up to $1 million, $2 million for a purse that costs $10, $15, $20 to make. I mean, that's just kind of like when you don't know, you don't know, because we didn't know, but now we do. But when you know and you don't do better, then something is wrong with you. You throwing your money away? Well, if you want to throw it away, throw it to St. Jude's. Throw it towards an organization that is making change in the world, that's helping children and single mothers and fathers, veterans, helping someone to go to college or pay their bills or buy them a car so they can go back and forth to work, to buy clothes for their children because they can't afford to. You gonna buy a purse for $500,000 or $60,000 and it costs $20 to make? When you see this video, if you one of them high-tech, high-class, name brand vendor people, whoever you, I don't know, and you don't make change, there's something wrong with you. The spirit of greed does not come from God. It comes from the enemy, the devil. You say, well, I don't care as long as I'm getting money. But just know in the end that you're going to pay. You're robbing people. Taking their money. Got them thinking they getting something of high value. Something of just a quality that they will be able to invest in and sell it for more in the future. And you know good and damn well the person costs for $20 to make a 10 or 15. And the people, I'm not going to call them name brand people. There's a lot of them out there. When they buy this stuff from China, they know exactly what they're paying for each piece. We didn't know. We know now. But they know exactly what they're paying for each piece. Greed is at an all-time high. You guys, just watch yourself. My advice to you is just to pray. If you got a prayer life, if you don't, please get one. Talk to God. They've been doing this to us for a long time. And to be perfectly honest, I am happy that China is exposing these people so they can stop robbing us. That is awful when you just sit and think about that. And I'm thinking about all these organizations like St. Jude's and all these other organizations and these less unfortunate kids and families and mothers and men and women and boys and girls that you can be helping. And you just tricking, brainwashing the people really around the world to buy your product. And you know it only costs $10, $15, or $20 to make. It's really heartbreaking. It's so sad. People trying to working 5, 6, 7 days a week and, just trying to make ends meet and trying to do the best for their kids and themselves, trying to eat right. There's so many things we got to try to do to try to love ourselves and stay on track and stay consistent and persistent and all these good things. And you're out here robbing us. Why? That is so sad. It's heartbreaking, man. It's enough to make somebody snap, to be honest. Thank you, China. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for opening our eyes to see what is going on. Thank you.